What's going on, you guys? This is Doge Whale. Anything I say is not financial advice, okay? Alright, so I just wanted to give you guys an update on what my thoughts are, like in the coming weeks and months, like how I think it's gonna play out. Cause something came up. I heard that there's this new monkeypox, right? There's already been 2 cases in the U.S., right? That's where I live, And I think it's a lie. I think there's much more cases, And I think that it's not pessimistic. It's just being honest, We all knew that they were gonna roll out something else to make the midterms mail-in votes, and to force us all to lock down again, to force us to be inside our homes, force us to stop making money, to starve, hyperinflation is gonna get way worse, and it's just like a ticking time bomb, they're unpredictable. We don't know what their intentions are, and it's been worrying me, it should be worrying you too. I know everybody's oh yeah, stock up, make your money and don't worry about it, That's what most people tell me to do, But that's gonna work if you alone, right? If you live alone, live with your family, you guys take steps, to not get sick, and get the monkeypox or the COVID, But in my experience, for me, in the past 2 years, since the thing came out, you know what I'm talking about. I've gotten it 3 times, and it wasn't because I wasn't taking care of myself, It was because I live with my family, right? I'm 20 years old. I live with my family, and for one of my sisters she's a nurse, right? So she's always around people, sick people, And then one of my parents works in his hotel, right? She's also around people. My dad, he has his own business. He's always around people too, I mean, everybody's outside, I understand. Me too. I have my job. I'm outside, But I got it. The last 3 times I got it because of them, And not because I wasn't taking care of myself. Because I was I was wearing I know the masks aren't effective. From what I've heard, they're not effective, right? But I was keeping my social distance. I was using sanitizer. I was not going out that much, I was just working, keeping my head up and doing my own thing, and I just got sick out of nowhere, and it was because they got sick first, they got me sick. And I honestly hope that even if crypto does crash, I hope that the dogecoin team moons this, before this thing gets worse, the monkeypox. Because I'm not trying to be stuck in in my home, and I mean in the big city, especially with my family and everything. Because I feel I'm gonna get it. I could possibly get it from them, It's a possibility, But if I live in the countryside, and we're just doing our own thing, we're not working anymore, me and my entire family, then we're gonna be safe, all of us gonna be safe, not just me, I care about everybody, And that's what that was what my plan was, But as we all know, the dogecoin team was being incompetent. They didn't give a crap about us. They don't give a rat's ass about us, basically, They left us hanging. They made a promise to us, and they didn't fulfill their promise, And I think that I haven't really talked about it, but that really upset everyone and me, because I've defended them. I've been supporting them when nobody has, and I don't think it's good that we're still supporting them, and they're not showing any kindness back to us, They're not even giving us any updates. They keep telling us they're gonna give us an article. They keep telling us we're gonna give you an article soon. We're gonna give you an article soon, and we don't see anything, This thing, Joseph has corrected 99%, right? I'm down 70%, 65% right now, okay? From my dollar cost averaging zone that I bought. And no, I'm not 100% down. I bought at the 9 zeros and the 4. That was even before the first pump, How did this thing even go below the first pump, It should have, from what I saw, I honestly thought it was never going to drop below the 8 zeros. What is it? Below the 8 zeros and the 1. That's what I thought the floor was. But no, these people are manipulating the charts. They keep selling, and this is still the same amount of holders. That means that they're the ones that are manipulating that to keep the price down. It's not us selling, it's them. It's the whales that are selling, you know. I have a big bag I haven't sold, and it just pissed me off, you know. We all just got shafted, but I'm still a strong believer in what this coin will do, you know. I've been watching, like, I honestly hope this thing pulls off, you know, because I wanna get out of the big cities, you know. It just worries you a lot, you know, having to deal with so much shit, having to deal with COVID, having to deal with monkeypox, having to deal with like seeing your investments go down. I already liquidated all of my large cap coins before like the cryptos went down, you know, like when Bitcoin was around like 40,000, you know. I liquidated all of my large cap coins and my altcoins. The only coins I'm holding right now, I'm still holding all of my bag for dogecoin, and I bought some ShibGF, you know, like last week. I have like a decent bag of that too, you know, and I have a lot of cash on the side, you know, ready to like enter any coin that seems reasonable to do so, you know. I want a good entry, you know, and with this monkeypox thing going around, I can see them like scaring people, and like the case is getting worse around the midterms, you know, and I feel like they're gonna do lockdowns, and that's gonna like cause fear, and I think that's gonna crash the markets, you know, like it did with COVID, you know. So it's not financial advice, but for me, I'm probably just gonna wait it out and see what happens with the monkeypox if it calms down. But if I see it get worse and worse, I'm probably just gonna sit on the sidelines with my money. Cause what if like everything closes down, the jobs get slow, and like we're not making any money, and we already put all our money into investments, and our investments crash like 50-60%. We're gonna be losing money. We gotta have money to like get food, to like pay our bills. You know what I'm saying? And inflation's gonna get worse and everything. You know, I'm just being 100% here. You know, it's just very concerning, and you guys should too. I just wanted to put this out to give you guys something to think about. You know, don't put in 100% of your money in right now. Okay, I mean you can put in maybe like 20-30%. You know, but don't put all your bets in crypto right now. Just until after this monkeypox thing goes through, because I feel like if the monkeypox thing does cause a crash, I feel like it's gonna bottom out just like Bitcoin did when COVID came, and then that's when we could see like a real bull run, you know. Yeah, so that's what I've been thinking like these past 2 days, you know. I had a change of thought, you know. But like best case scenario, I'm just like complaining, and the dogecoin team does send it with Doge on the Doge 1 mission, you know, to the moon with SpaceX, you know. And we're gonna all be rewarded, you know, because we've been waiting for 7 months, you know. And I just think it's not kind of them to like make all these promises and then like just turn their backs on us and not update us, you know. This pisses me off, you know. Like I said, don't put all your bags in one coin, okay? Alright, you guys stay safe. Don't sleep around right now too much, you know, because this thing is going around. You don't want to catch it, okay? Alright, guys. Peace out.